Welcome student. Today in my lecture I am going to talk about the logic gates, and in this lecture we are going to take the help of the Boolean algebra which we have done in our previous lecture. Okay, so let us begin with it. Now question arises that whenever we talk about logic gates, what are logic gates? Okay, so you can say the most basic logical unit of the digital system is the gate circuit. Okay, the most basic logical unit of the digital system. Now you might have seen that in my previous lecture I had a talk about the digital system, where what happened is this, we have seen that uh, we have came across with the number system and all. So if you talk about the most basic logical unit of the digital system, that is the gate circuit. Now there are different type of gate circuit. Now these are AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate. NOT gate is also called as the inverter, NOR gate, NAND gate, XOR gate and XNOR gate. So I'm going to explain it to you one by one. Okay. Now first comes your AND gate. Now what is AND gate? If you talk about how does it work? Now generally what happens is this, if you talk about an AND gate, it has an output which is normally at logic level 0 and only goes high to a logic level 1 when all of its input are at logic level 1. What does it mean? Now if you want to talk about the output that you will get out of the AND gate, in most of the cases you are going to get 0. Now 0 means low logic level. Okay, and it will go to higher level. Okay, it will go to a level of 1 only if all the inputs that is given to the gate that are high, that means that are 1. Now in the gates and all, always remember when we are using the number 0, that signifies low and 1 represents high. Or you can also express this as 0 stands for switch off condition and 1 stands for the switch on condition. Okay, now let me explain this to you. What do I mean by saying that with the help of an example? Okay, now basically what happened is this is a 2 input AND gate. This is the logical symbol of the AND gate. Okay, now here you see we are having two ANDs. Okay, so two input A and input B, and output you are getting to be the C is your output, and this symbol represents what? This symbol represents your AND gate. So this is a 2 input AND gate. Okay, now what is the logic notation for a AND gate? The logic notation means what will be the output. C is the output. What is the logic notation for it? So C is equal to A dot B. Okay, C is equal to what? A dot B. Okay, this is the logic notation. Now comes to the truth table. What did I tell? What I told you is that I said that if you want to get a high level, high logic level, then what is important? That in AND gate all the input must be high, otherwise you are going to get a logic level 0. Okay, so see here, this is called as the truth table. This is the input A, this is input B, this is input C. Only two type of inputs, only two type of signals can be fed into A or B, 0 and 1, and the combination of both. Now see, I'm saying A is 0, B is 0. So if A is 0, B is 0, notation is A dot B. Okay, so here A dot B 0 0 means you are going to get 0. Okay, now I am giving here 1. For A I am giving 0, and for B I am giving 1. That means 0 1 combination. 0 1 combination also output is 0. Means I am not going to get any output if one of the input is open, one of the input I am giving high level and another input I am giving low level. Or in other words, you can say one of the switch is off, one of the switch is on, then also I am not going to get an output. Okay, same way, ma'am, if I just reverse the thing, I'm giving an input to 1 to A, means I'm giving input 1 to A, but I'm keeping B in 0 position. Okay, that is 1 0. Then also what will be the output? 0. That means no output is, you are not going to get any output. But output can be achieved in both the inputs are high. That means if I give A, if I give 1 to A, 1 to B, then 1 1 will give you 1. So this is the truth table for a AND gate. in the examination, they may ask you question like, what is an AND gate? Draw the two input AND gate, write down its truth table, and what will be the logic notation. Now sometimes for MCQ we give the question like this. The logic notation for a AND gate is, so we will give you the option. So this should be the correct option. Output is always equal to A dot B. Okay, so this is what is the logic gate. This is what is your AND gate. Next comes your what is OR gate. Okay, how will I explain my OR gate? Okay, देखो, one thing which is very important, word itself, sometimes students get confused when we ask them what is AND gate or what is OR gate. They just reverse the thing and tell us the answer, like instead of AND they explain everything about OR, and instead of OR they explain everything about AND, because they think that it is difficult to remember. They get confused. But always keep in mind that when we say AND means what? This and this. So when I say AND gate means both the input must be high. This and this together make the output. So if both the things are making the output, then both the things must be high. Okay. Now OR gate. When I say OR gate, OR means what? Sometimes you might have seen that in the examination we write options. We give options to you, and we said this or this. Okay, answer any one. This or this means anyone. Okay, you can answer any one of the question. Same thing is with OR gate. OR means either A or either B. So any of them are on, you are going to get a on mode. Means any of them, either A or either B. Any one of them, if you keep them high, you are going to get your output as high. Otherwise, you are not going to get your output as high. Singly also it will do. Okay, like this or this. If I can't do this, I will follow the next question. Same thing is, if one is at 0 level but B is at 1 level, then also we are going to get an output. So remember the word OR itself, it says that OR means any of them must be higher. If both of them are higher, then definitely you are going to get high only. But either of them may be high, then you are going to get an output. Okay, so OR gate or inclusively OR gate. Okay, OR gate can also be called as inclusive OR gate. Now OR gate or inclusive OR gate, it has an output which is normally at logic level 0 and only goes high to a level 1 when one or more of its input are at logic level 1. Okay, 0 you will get when both the input are 0, but it will go to higher logic level, only goes to high to a logic level 1 when one or both the inputs are at logic level 1. Okay, so this is a symbol for two input OR gate. If you see that what is the difference between this and an OR gate, in case of AND I have drawn it straight, but here it is a little curved. Okay, for OR gate it is a little curved. So we may ask you in the examination this question also, draw the logic symbol for a OR gate. So this is the symbol for a OR gate. Okay, A, B are the two input and C is my output. Okay. Now, what is the logic notation? The logic notation for a OR gate is C is equal to A plus B. If you talk about the logic notation is C is equal to A plus B. Now, don't get confused with this plus sign. Okay, don't get confused with this plus sign. This plus sign which you are getting, don't get confused. Now, this plus sign does not mean that you will have to add them up. It shows that either of them. Here, this plus is signifying either of them. So don't get confused, don't get ever confused, because some student is having the confusion. For AND it is okay. If I say multiply it, 0 into 1 gives you 0, 1 into 0 gives you 0, 1 1 gives you 1 and 0 0 gives you 0. That is okay to a certain extent. But when you talk about the OR gate, okay, this plus does not signify addition. This plus signifies that either of them must be high. Okay, let us see the truth table for it. So if you talk about the truth table, 0 0, both the input are low, so output you are going to get as low. A is low, B is high. 0 plus 1 means this or this. So 0 plus 1 means you are going to get 1. But had it been AND gate, 0 into 1 gives you 0. 1 into 0, 1 plus 0 gives you 1 and 1 plus 1. Okay, now don't get confused. Why did I say this plus is not addition here? Had it been addition, then 1 plus 1 would have been 2 here. This plus is representing only the OR part, this or this, or both of them. So A and B, this or this, A plus B means 1, 1. I'm going to get 1. Okay, so this is what is your OR gate. Okay, now next comes your inverter gate or NOT gate. Okay, inverter gate or NOT gate. Now it is a one input, one output gate. Here what happened in NOT or inverter gate, you are going to have only one input, and as a result of this you are going to get only one input and only one output. So there is one input and there is one output. This gate is also called as inverter gate. Reason is very simple. That means, but suppose you say that someone is fetching you 0, you are going to get an output. But if someone is fetching you 1, you are not going to get any output. So it is inverted. For 0 it's 1 and for 1 it's 0. Okay, so NOT gate has an output which is always opposite to input level. Whatever I have explained just now I have explained it to you. Why it is called as inverter gate, that also I told you. Means if you are giving an input, if the input is high, output is low, means opposite only. So NOT gate has an output which is always opposite to the input level. So NOT gate has an output which is always opposite to the input level. Now this is the symbol for an inverter gate. Now most important thing is that here, let me just clear you one thing. In most of the cases, in majority of the cases, what we have found, students get confused with the symbol of this inverter gate and the PN junction diode. Okay, you will have to be very, very clear in your mind, because in PN junction diode also you get this kind of, I don't know how to represent a diode. So what do we do? If you want to represent a diode, if you remember, diode is this, right? But here it is a straight line, right? This way diode is represented, right? I'm just drawing it. Okay, this way diode is represented. Students get confused. Now here this is a line, you see, straight line. But here what is the difference? Here it is a circle with a triangle. So whenever you are having circle with a triangle, that represents what is called as your AND gate. Okay, that represents what is called as your AND. That represents what is called as your NOT gate or the inverter gate. Okay, logic notation is C is equal to A car or A dash. You are taking the reverse of it, you are inverting it. Okay, suppose if A is 1, C will be A bar, with the 1 bar is 0, or C is equal to A complement. Truth table, as I said, A is 0, C bar. Remember, it's a one input, it has only one input. When you talk about the NOT gate, it has only one input and one output. It's not that like in AND gate or in OR gate. What do we find? It was a 2 input AND gate or 2 input OR gate, but here it is not like that. Okay, so for 0 you are going to get 1 and for 1 you are going to get 0. Okay, then comes your NOR gate, NOR, NOR gate. Now what is a NOR gate? As the word suggests, N comes from the word NOT. The first letter of NOT gate is N. So I am taking N. OR gate, I am taking it as usual. So NOR gate, okay, means NOR gate. What does it mean? It is a combination of OR and NOT gate. Okay, OR when combined with the NOT gate gives you what is called as your NOR gate. And again repeating, NOT when combined with OR gate, it is going to give you what is called as your NOR gate. So NOR gate is a NOR gate followed by an inverter. That's also you can say. Or NOR gate is what? It's an OR gate only, but it will be followed by what? By an inverter. Okay. Okay. Now NOT gate has an output which is normally at logic level 1 and goes low to a logic level 0 when one or more of its input are at logic level 1. Now this here you will have to keep it in mind. Generally if you talk about the NOR gate, okay, NOR gate, if you talk about the normal condition of the NOR gate, okay, NOR gate, generally in NOR gate what happens, the output which we are having, which is normally it is at a logic level 1. Okay, it is a high, it is at high level if you talk about the NOR gate. So NOR gate, if you take the output of a NOR gate, okay, NOR gate, so NOR gate has an output which is normally at logic level 1, but it will go to low level. Okay, it means a NOR gate will go to a low level or to a logic level 0 only when one or both of its input are at logic level 1. Means in case of NOR gate, what happens if both of the input of the NOR gate are high or any one of them are high? Okay, so what happens, you will get 0 logic level. Okay, clear to the student? Okay, so this is a 2 input NOR gate. This is a symbol. Now most important thing is, what is the difference between OR gate and the NOR gate? If you remember, in OR gate this circle was not there. Okay, it was simple, it was simply like this, it was simply like this way. Okay, see, I cannot draw very good diagrams. Just a second, what I'm doing. See here what happened, this is a symbol, same symbol but without the circle. Okay, but whenever you are having a symbol like, whenever you are having OR gate with a symbol, with a circle at the back, in the tail you are having a circle that represents a NOR gate. This circle, no, it represents NOT. Okay, so every time so I can draw this one as like this also. Let me check if we have given him this. Okay, so see, I could have drawn it this way also, it would have been correct. Means, see, this is my OR gate. The output of OR, I'm fetching it to a bridge. Let me just try to draw it. If I want to extend this, I can draw like this. Just a second, students. See, instead of drawing like this, you can draw it this way also. This is the NOR gate, this is the OR gate. So what I did here, I just combined, instead of this taking entire NOR gate, I just use this this circle, and I'm putting it here. Okay. So okay, now you see the logic notation is A plus B then complement. Means what you are supposed to do, you will take A plus B first, okay, and then you'll complement it. Means whatever value you are getting for A plus B, just invert it. Okay, just invert it and you are going to get the answer. Now you see a 0 0, I wrote here 1. Why I am writing 1? Because A B B bar. So what is 0 0 in OR case? It is 0, but it is with complement, so you will get here 1. 0 1, 0 1 is 1 for a OR gate, but I'm inverting it, so I'm going to get 0. 1 0, answer is 1 0. 1 0 in OR gate you are supposed to get 1, but when I talk about when I'm fetching it onto the NOT gate, you just have to invert it. 1 0 is 0 and 1 1 is what? 0. Why 1 1 is 0? Because 1 1 OR gate, it gives 1. Now when this one is, we are supplying it to the NOT gate, it will invert it, so 1 will become 0. So that is the reason. See here in this line I have mentioned here, normally NOR gate has an output which is normally at logic level 1. See, logic level 1 and only goes low to a logic level 0 when one or more of its input are at logic level 1. So one or more input are at logic level 1, then what will happen? The logic goes to 0. See 1, okay, 1 0 1 and 1 1. Okay, so 1 1 means what? When it's both the inputs are high, so you are not going to get any output. Okay. Now Next is your NAND gate. Okay, NAND gate, same way, N stands for the NOT and AND stands for the AND gate. Now, NOT plus AND. When you are, the NOT gate is an AND gate, and that AND gate is followed by a inverter. So NAND gate means what? NAND gate is an AND gate, then that AND gate is followed by an inverter. Okay. Now, NAND gate has an output, okay, which is normally at logic level 1. Whatever output you are getting, that will be usually normally at logic level 1, but it will go slow to a logic level 0 when all the inputs are at logic level 1. Now, this is very important. In case of NAND gate, what happens? Basically, I am getting 1 as my answer, but when it goes low, when it goes to low part, it goes to low only when all the inputs of the given gate are high. Okay, I'll explain this to you. See, this is a 2-input NAND gate. See, AND I have made, this is the AND gate, and instead of for the NOR part, which portion I have taken? This circle part. The moment you will see a AND gate with a circle on the tail, you will say that it's a NAND gate. This is the logic notation. C is equal to A dot B bar. Truth table is 0, 0, 1. 0, 0, because in AND gate 0, 0 you are going to get 0. And when that 0 is fetched onto the NOT gate, that will invert it, and answer you're going to get, the answer which you'll get is 1. Same way में 0, 1, that is 1. Because 0, 1 OR gate gives you 1. So when you invert it, it will become 0, 1. Sorry, 0, 1. When you are talking about AND gate, 0, 1 is 0. But when you are inverting it, so it will become 1. 1, 0, it's 0. Inverted becomes 1. And 1, 1 for AND gate, it is 1. So when that 1 is fed onto this C, that means onto the NOT gate, what you are getting, you are not going to get any output. So 1, 1 is 0. Okay, clear to all the student? Okay, I hope you would understood this entire thing about logic, symbol and all. Next day I'm going to talk about, in my next lecture I'm going to talk about the exclusive OR gate, that is XOR gate, and then we'll also discuss why this NAND gate or NOR gate are called as a universal gate. Okay, so for time being, for today, it's the end of the lecture.